Peter Obi is wicked. Peter Obi is wicked. Peter Obi is wicked. This is Any TV. I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone and when I'm able to upload this video. I repeat again, Peter Obi is wicked. You might be surprised. Yeah, this is Any TV. Here we are for Peter Obi. We are for the Labour Party. We are for Obi Dati movement. We are for the obedient. And we say we are Obi-centric. You heard me correctly. Peter Obi is wicked. A lot of people are asking me, where is Tinubu? Where is Tinubu? Just look at the 6 count allegation or petition against the Jacobin himself, the Omiloko, the power that be, the kingmaker. Look at the petitions. Then tell me, if you were Tinubu, or won't you run? I think what Tinubu is trying to do, he's trying to waste time because he has not answered the petition and he has 5 days left. I think what he's trying to do, he knows fully well that he cannot answer the petition. So he wants to come a day to and then give the reasons that he has come because he has been a little bit sick or slightly indisposed. And now that he has come, he will answer that they should go ahead, knowing fully well that the swearing date is near. He might even ask that the court section be adjourned for health ground, indisposed, or some other reasons. Just look at the petition. Why would he not be scared? First of all, number one, Bola Tinubu drug case is number one. And how he is forfeited $460,000. That is first case. Do you know that the FBI, the NDLA, because this issue have to do with drug, and the IROIS tax, they are evident to prove that, first of all, he was involved in drug. He was involved in tax because he had about 10 accounts when they were investigating him. And he said that those accounts were for his mother, his sister, his nephew, his niece, his cousin, and all the rest. Number two, the 25% in Abuja. We have done our research. And since 1999, there is no president that have come in as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that have not gotten 25% in Abuja. Apart from getting the 2/3 from the other states. When we say 2/3, we mean he has to get 24 states out of the 36 states. And he has to get 25% of these states. And Abuja, all the presidents that we've had have had 25% from Abuja, except the Jagaban himself. He did not score up to 70% in Abuja. So how he's the senior advocates of Nigeria that he has hired, how are they going to interpret the law that says and Abuja? Remember, many of us are saying Abuja is not a state, but we should treat Abuja as a state. Fine. It's two different things. Treating Abuja as a state does not mean Abuja is a state. So Abuja is the federal capital where the president-elect will stay as the seat of power. So that was why those who wrote the electoral act put the and, not just winning from these 36 states, it also have to include Abuja. He did not get that. Number three, forged certificates. Remember, we said why coming as a governor, the primary school was forged, secondary school was forged. That case is still there. Gani Fawemi then pursued that case. But why coming in for the presidency, he knew fully well that he cannot defend the primary and the secondary. So he only attached the University of Chicago. And even that as it may, there is a problem with the University of Chicago. Because the university have said that, yes, they had one Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but she was a female. How can the senior advocate paint Jagaban as a female in the court of law? That I don't know. INEC not following its guideline. This is where they thought they were going to catch the APC. They thought Peter Obi was going to begin fighting with APC. But no, Peter Obi include INEC. INEC was included here. And this case, INEC not following its own guideline. We've even heard that the 177 polling agents will all come to testify. Why didn't you upload, transmit, or transfer the result from the polling units? These people will have to tell us why. Who gave them the instruction not to transmit? Who gave them the instruction not to upload? Many of these polling units said that the instruction came from above. The court might want to know who was responsible for such instruction. And some has even said that they were asked not to, that they should forget about it. So INEC has a case there to answer. Number 5, Shetima double nomination. You see, they were very intelligent. If they have attacked only Tinubu, probably Tinubu might have just come out and say, okay, I am no longer interested, so my vice should go on. So that was why Shetima also got some queries to answer, some explanation to do. Shetima had double nomination, which of course would disqualify both of them, not only Shetima, but both of them. And the nomination was that he took 2 forms. He already had a form for the House of Rep. He already has a form. So when he accepted as the vice president, I think there was a lap of 2 days before he finally rejected that of the House of Rep. So what he should have done was, first of all, reject that nomination for House of Rep and then accept the vice presidential candidate. But what he did was he accepted the vice presidential candidates, and later, I think a day or two, he cancelled that of the House of Rep. But the law says you cannot at one time have 2 nominations. Even a lot of senior advocates of Nigeria have said this is a very big offense. This offense alone can disqualify both of them. We've seen cases where a vice president, because of his error, the president will have to suffer for it, or the principal candidate will have to suffer for it. So that is that one. And number 6, election ringing. We all are aware what happened. In Rivers State, that is another wahala. How the police was involved. How Wike in a telephone conversation was ringing for APC. In Lagos, the evidence are out there. In Benin, in Port Harcourt, in Kano, in Kogi, in Kwara, lot of states where this can be attested to, that they were rigged. But to cram it all, this is very important. This is very important. I will just read it to you guys out there. I'll read. In view of the fact that the public perception of the judiciary plays a key role in the public acceptance of its decision and to help boost the confidence of the public in the judiciary, which is currently at an all-time low, upon the proposal by the president, unanimously passes the resolution calling for live broadcast of the proceeding of the election petition court and tribunals, particularly for the presidential election by voluntary media houses. The communique read in what this is saying is that you see this picture, I'll just post it here. This is Nigeria Bar Association. This is the body of lawyer. They are calling for a live broadcast of the hearing between Atiku, Obi, Jakaba, and all the others. It's going to be like when you are watching WrestleMania or a football match. It will be televised live as the court proceeding is going. The world will see what is happening. I pray that the judiciary and the government accept to broadcast it live. They would definitely deny it. After all, we were told that the election will be transmitted at due time to the server from the polling unit. But at the end of the day, it was not so. So they might not even agree. That's the government in power might not even agree. But the NBA, the president is asking that it should be so. The media houses should be given the opportunity to go in and broadcast live. If that happens, I will be so happy. And we will want everybody, if it's broadcast live, please, for those who drink beer, get a bottle of beer, your popcorn, and see it while we watch WrestleMania. Or, like what my friend says, the battle for democracy. This is INEC TV. We are global and social commentators. If it's the first time you're coming across our video, we'll ask you to please subscribe. Subscribe. After you subscribe, just press the notification bell button so that each time we upload video, it comes directly to you. And now for our returning subscribers, we'll say thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you, but God love you most. And as it is the culture in this channel, we will catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say jukes, adios, au revoir, ciao, hasta la vista. Thank you.